Hey guys, Matt here and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I decided I want to talk about my top 3 tips about vlogging. And let's just start with me saying that I'm not an expert of any kind in this topic. I'm not some magical guru that knows everything about this, but after doing it for a couple of months now, I would say that I got a pretty good grasp on it. And also, this is just my personal opinion and personal experience. This might not work for you, but for me, I think that these are the 3 biggest things on vlogging. Number 1, I think you should be pretty excited about what you're talking about. You should have a lot of energy. You should be able to pretty much persuade your viewer into believing what you're talking about. The single most boring thing to do on YouTube is watching videos where the talker, the guy making the video, is like... what am I supposed to say now? Like, they stop between sentences. It's so fucking boring. It really is. And the second you do that, you lose your viewers' interest like that. So just don't do that. For example, if somebody was like, okay, so today I'm going to watch a movie, yeah. It's like everybody between that little space, right? Everybody's screaming at the screen selling movie because they know the word. They know the word you're looking for, but you just can't find it yourself. The second you do that, you lose your viewers' interest, like, pretty quick. At least if you do it a couple of times, they are gone. So yeah, don't do that. Try to talk as quick as possible, because when in post-product, when you're going to edit this video, you're going to save yourself so much work by doing this. Trust me. If you pause between each sentence, you have to edit out that pause between each sentence. And that's going to take a lot of work, and because the reason why you do that is because you want to have as much flow in your video as possible, to make it as easy to watch as possible. Because if there's a lot of pauses, people, they lose interest, they start waiting, and yeah, they just pretty much close your video. Try to speak as quick as possible, because then you won't have to edit all the things, because as said, you want as much flow as possible, so just try to talk as quick as possible, alright? So yeah, you really basically just be excited, be full of energy, because, well, people don't want to watch someone that's not like into it, they're not interested in that sort of stuff. So yeah, full of energy, be interested in what you're talking about, try to speak as quick as possible because you don't want pauses between sentences, and also just try to talk to the viewer, really. Just believe what you're talking about. If you yourself believe what you're talking about, the viewer can also believe it. So yeah, just be interested in what you talk about, full of energy, and yeah, just be happy to make a video, really. Number 2 is mainly about gear, actually, yeah, because gear is an important thing. Many people say that you can record anything just like it's a potato and you can record it, but most likely you do need some gear, at least eventually, just to make it look more professional, really, because people are more likely dragged to more professional stuff than things recorded on the potato. So yeah, gear is pretty important, and probably the most important things really is microphone and lighting. You can get around the camera pretty well, but you do need some quality further down the line. But the 2 main things, in my opinion, is microphone and some lighting. You can see right here, I tried to getting some backlighting from the outside world as we know it, and I also have a light right next to my camera right there, just to shine some light on my face. It really helps, and it brings up the quality. And also I have a microphone on top of my camera, which just improves the all-round immersiveness of the video. Just makes it sound better, and it just makes it feel better to watch as well. Also, I have a pretty big DSLR recording right now, so I could record on my phone, but if you have a camera available or you planning on buying a camera, I would usually recommend you buying a camera. It's going to make you look so much more high quality and feel more professional, and as said, people will be dragged towards professionality instead of a potato. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Gear is pretty important. Lighting just to make it look better, microphone to make it sound better, and just in general a camera to make it generally just have good quality, to be honest. So then for number 3, I think probably one of the most important things, because none of the other things really matter unless you have this number 3, and that is a personality. I know it's kind of cliche to say a personality, but kind of person-driven environment like YouTube is, you really do need a good personality to make it in the YouTube scene. As said in the first point, just be interested in what you're talking about, have a good personality. I know you can't really alter your personality that much for video, but if you can manage to do that, or if you just generally have a good personality, you're much more likely to make it in YouTube than people with bad personality. No matter how good their quality is, if you have a good personality, you're always going to have an advantage over the bad personality people. So yeah, it's just a simple little point. You can't really do too much about it, but if you think about it, you can alter it a little bit over time, just like step by step, to gradually make yourself a better person, I guess. Yeah. Step 3 is just simply have a good personality. It's really important in this sort of environment, and if you have it, well, then you're pretty much set. If you don't have it, then you can guess. I guess you can change it over time a little bit. So yeah, it's 3 simple points. Just be excited about yourself, be excited about a video, have good gear. That normally comes further down the line. You don't necessarily have to start out with in the beginning, but I would recommend you to get some good quality gear after a little while, after you're getting used to the scene. And 3, just have a good personality, really. Just be a good person. People really drag to good people, and if they see a good people, they most likely want to see more of what they do. That's pretty much it, just 3 simple points. I know I didn't really go too much in depth with these points because I decided to make a quick little video about just the 3 most important things in my opinion. If you'd like me to go more in depth about these 3 things, just let me know, and I also have a couple of other tips that I might tell you if you want me to. And also, actually, I just figured out that I have a point 4 as well. So yeah, if you like to listen to that, and that's just clear. Just have a good schedule, you know. If you have something like, just find something as your own. For example, Wednesday you do this, and Friday you do that, and then you just know that each Wednesday and each Friday this happens. For example, many people have it on Fridays that on Friday they watch this video and they look forward to it all week. And if it doesn't arrive on Friday, they get pretty upset, you know. I have that myself. I watch Tom Sinnick's vlog before I go to bed every night, and if he doesn't upload, I'm just like, well, what do I watch now? So yeah, just find yourself a nice schedule and stick to that. People really like when things happen according to date and they know what's going to happen. So yeah, just find yourself a nice schedule, just stick to that, and also have quality over quantity. I know a lot of people say quantity over quality, but really, quality over quantity. I think that, in my personal opinion. Quantity over quality might work as well, but if you have good quality, it doesn't really matter how many videos you upload, as long as they're good and they make people wanting more. So yeah, if you can have a good quality video each Friday, for example, that's same as I do. I know I didn't do that last week, I know, but yeah, have a good quality video, for example, twice a week or once a week, and people know that every week there's going to be a new video that they can watch. So yeah, just stick to a nice schedule and people will coming back for more. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't go too much in depth. As said, if you'd like me to do that, just let me know. Just leave a little comment and I will of course do that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Matt. If you'd like to check out my 2 other videos, I would greatly appreciate that. And also, I will leave a link to my clothing line in the description if you'd like to swag yourself out with some nice looking merch. So yeah, my name is Matt, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you will leave a comment if you enjoyed it, leave a like, and of course subscribe too if you want to see more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is Matt, and I will see you next week.